this time of the year get even more important. And we happen to get this one for the opportunity to get 2 of the same item for less than the price of one on Limitless' own website. One of these would be $74 and change. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about a power bank that's even more powerful than the one we had last year. I'm talking about giving you the opportunity to get a set of 2 TotalBoost Mini Pros. This year, they're 6,000 mega amp. Last year, they were 5,000. So more power, more opportunity here. They have a kickstand like never before. They have a little wrist strap. They have a faux leather carrying case. And I'll show you all the tips, and we'll talk about why you get 6 tips with this, because you're going to get everything you need. But here's the deal. Here's what I really want to tell you. So this was me yesterday. I had a wonderful opportunity to go to a charity event, the Ronald McDonald House in South Jersey. And so they had a QR code if you wanted to donate and if you wanted to buy anything. So Pat looks at her phone and it had 5% power. I was like, oh, crumb. Now I can't do the QR code. So I had to ask somebody else to do it, and then I Venmoed them the money later in the day. Don't ever put yourself in that position, because your phone, most of us, we live on our phone. Gosh, our tickets come down on our phone these days. Our schedules are on our phones. The way that we call home is on our phones. Take a look at how beautiful all of these are. There's so many selections, but this is the last power bank today, special value of the holiday season. We are giving you an opportunity. I'm telling you, look on Limitless. Innovation.com, their very own website, because I am guilty of doing the same thing, thank you, of thinking, well, I'll just go to their website, and that probably is less expensive. Because one of these on their website would be $74.99. Let me do colors, then I'm going to walk you through exactly what you're going to get on this. The black is the only color that you could find somewhere else, and you'd pay more money for it. You're going to get a black in the graphic is one opportunity for you. In front of that is tan and cheetah. I missed out on the navy and the Americana, but no, that is also available. Up here is our silver and plaid. All these colors are exclusive. In front is purple and marble. Here's green and ocean. Now, the orange and the ribbon last night was super, super popular, and the pink and the gradient also super, super popular. And you see the way everything matches? Come on over here with me, and I promised Paige I would bring this, so I'm going to make sure I do it. So this is actually what you're going to get. You're going to get the leather carrying case. You're going to get the mini power charger that fits literally in your pocket or your hand with a wrist strap. You're going to get 3 smaller and 3 larger tips, the micro, the lightning, and the Type-C. But the longer tips were per your request, and the reason for that is some of you have the bulkier covers on your phone. So if that's the case, these will now reach. They all store inside of here, which is nice as well, and there is your charger. Each one comes in its own box, so now you've got 2 gifts for less than the price of one on their very own website. All right, with all that in mind, Miss Paige, you want me to come on over to you?
Yes.
All right, this is Paige. Paige Volovich is here, has been with us for years. She is an electronics guru, and she knows that this is not uncommon. How many of us, you know, I was busy taking pictures of everything, having a really good time, and when it came time for me to actually have to scan the QR code, I was like, I don't have anything left on my phone.
Yeah, that's all of us, because around 11 a.m., noon, we're all losing that power and our juice in our phones today, and this is our 3rd iteration of this. What I love about Limitless, award-winning company, when we presented this last year, you gave us a ton of feedback, a ton of input. The next day, they went back to the lab, they re-engineered it.
The best company for that.
Bigger. Oh, they're the best. We give you more power, up to 55 hours talk time, additional talk time.
Amazing.
Amazing. Faster than ever, over 350% faster, and then we have big improvements with the interchangeable tips. We have a better kickstand, a better case to hold everything. And what you're seeing here, it simply becomes an extension of your phone. Look at this, so you haven't skipped a beat.
So you can talk on the phone and charge at the same time.
You can binge watch and charge. You can email and charge. You can be on those video calls, which take a ton of juice, by the way.
They do.
What I love about it, though, this all works on the system of those interchangeable adapters. So we're saying goodbye to 1, 2, 3 of those charging cables, because we have them all included. We're going to show you how that works in a minute.
So my 5% that I have left here will soon not be a problem because I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And do you notice it even has sort of like a gas gauge, so I know how charged this is. So that's one of the many benefits. Will you walk us through the new and improved portions of this? And I'll leave this charged up and you'll see it.
Well, what we
real
love
time.
about this, it is a total beast that fits in the palm of your hand, Pat. So 0.36 ounces. You'll see here right out of the gate. This is an area that they absolutely insisted on. That is your digital gas gauge, knowing how much battery you have at all times. We've included that flashlight. This is critical when you're looking in your purse, putting your keys in that door at the end of the night. Always good to have. We have that SOS included. And then as we turn it around, you're going to see some other upgrades. We have that USB port. That's your Type-C, so we can charge 2 devices at once.
At one time.
Amazing. That carrying strap right here, this is the adapter release system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this out and I can change all these adapters, and we'll do that in just a moment. And then even our kickstand. This is a game changer, Pat, because this is a power bank and it is a phone stand. If you look here, we're doing vertical, we're doing horizontal, and we're doing that big chunky OtterBox case. And all those cases, you told us I needed longer tips. We gave you 2 set of tips for each power bank. So that's 6, so you have a pair and a spare, and you will always have those adapters wherever you go.
Here's the deal. They're $30. I'm going to take you over so you can see the colors, because we just updated 2,000 just in this show this morning, already spoken for, so keep that in mind. So we look at all the colors. I will tell you, black is the only color that you would find somewhere else, and you'd be paying more for one, and we're giving you 2 and you're paying less. So here's navy and Americana for you. Here is black and graphic. Most popular is the black and graphic. I have to say, I'm going to jump in there too. I don't even know who I'm going to give them to.
Right.
But I may keep one and just gift the other one. You know, here is tan and cheetah, and the tan is almost gold color. It's really, really pretty. When I saw these, I was like, oh, this could be a girl gift or a guy gift. It's so good. Here's silver and the plaid. Look at the silver and plaid and how beautiful. Look at that, how beautiful. Who would think that is a phone charger? I mean, come on. Purple and marble down there. So for the purple gals, look at the marble and how beautiful that is. And I love that the cases match beautifully. Green and ocean, for those of you, maybe this is your team color, your favorite team color. It is around here. And here's the ocean. Down here, I understand, I was listening last night, and the orange and the ribbon combination. Maybe this is your college school colors right there, if you're thinking about that. And then the pink, listen, the minute you gift the first cell phone, a power bank should come along with it, without a doubt, because you're gonna need it. Only order of the year. This is the last power bank today, special value that we're gonna have. And we have sold in this brand, their power banks, over 810,000 along the way. So a set of 2, all exclusive colors with the exception of the black, and $12 will get it home.
Yeah, so we love this because we even improved our faux leather case, and it includes the storage for all the adapters, that awesome kickstand that turns it into a phone stand, insisting on a large digital display, so no guessing how much juice, but a big beef up in our power, 6,000 milliamps of power, giving us up to 55 hours of talk time. 6 interchangeable adapters. So we have 3 of the standard, 3 of the longer ones. I'll show you how that works. But that includes the lightning adapter for your iPhone. That includes your Type-C, which is really everything being manufactured today. And then we also want to make it backwards compatible with that micro adapter. So maybe it's right there with that Bluetooth speaker, a camera, but you will virtually be able to charge and recharge any electronic device. We've included that flashlight. I mean, it's everything that is built in with improvements.
Here's the other thing. You don't have to worry about what kind of phone. If you are gifting this, I can give this to anybody who has a phone. And you'll wait till we show you the table of all the other things you can do with it. Let's talk charge times though, because I think if somebody's looking at this and they're saying it's so small, really, how much power could it have? It's little, but it is mighty.
It is. It's 0.36 ounces, so you're noticing it fits in the palm of your hand, but we increase the ability to charge. That matters to all of us. So that's based on your feedback. So let's show you the charge time with the phones. Now you'll see here anywhere from that iPhone 15 all the way to our Galaxy S23. It is going to give you all that additional time of video. So we talk a lot about talk time. Video is equally as important. So we're talking 22 to 29 hours. And why that matters, so Pat, one of the things that drains our phones the most is video. So that's your FaceTimes, that's binge watching, that's when you use your maps.
Yep.
So that's a time I really
your
don't want it
GPS?
to die.
Yeah.
Your GPS.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And it just, you'll see,
Yeah.
it connects directly. There's no cables, no cords, it's wireless. It's a complete effortless charging scenario in your pocket, your pocketbook. But regardless, we have all those tips. I can't wait to show you everything it charges.
This was at 6. This is the one I had. Remember, it was all the way down to 5. It's already up to 11. All right,
Yeah.
you want to walk over that
Yes.
way? All right, because I think phone chargers. I always think
Yeah.
phone chargers, because for a long time that's all they charge, but not in the way that we live today. Beauty devices, lamps,
Yes.
fans, mixers, so many things.
It's mind-boggling that something that's so small, Pat, can now charge and recharge this entire table. And the reason that is because of that interchangeable adapter system. So it's like having those 3 cables, because we're going to give you e-readers and tablets we can charge, lamps.
Say that again, wait.
Yes.
E-readers and tablets and any kind and all phones.
Yes,
All right.
all phones, Android. We're talking iPhone. Maybe you have a Google. Maybe you have your Samsung. Lamps. They're going by way of USB. All these beauty devices, right? So if you're traveling and you don't want to carry all the AC adapters and the cables
I
and
want
cords.
to plug my beauty device into my computer.
No, you don't.
It doesn't work in my head to do that.
And you're
But-
going to have to bring that cable,
Right.
Pat. So your maybe it's your smart cameras, toothbrushes. I have my toothbrush USB, Bluetooth speakers. This is your
watch.
Fitbit, your
Yeah.
smartwatches, your gaming system. My flashlight and my blender I use by USB. Even that over-the-ear headphones. And why this matters, so if you're gifting this or even getting it for yourself,
Right.
you don't have to look into the future and say, what do I
Exactly.
have or what I need? And if you're gifting it, it's going to work for grandchildren to grandparents and everyone in between.
And take a look, because this is a peace of mind. You know, I'll give you
Yeah.
another great story. A couple years ago, when my nieces and nephews and my daughter were at the age of looking for colleges, I was in charge of picking my niece Anna up. We were in North Carolina. It's a long story. We were all looking at colleges, and her phone died, and I didn't know where she was. This is the answer, that peace of mind. So your kids always have their phone with them. So you always have your phone. I mean, take a look at all the different purses, even tiny little purses. This is going to fit inside. I imagine some of your pockets it'll fit inside. And at the
Yes.
very least, you can go ahead and plug it in because of the kickstand. You use it that way. What are we looking at?
Well, we're looking at the Brilliant storage system. So we have also built in it kind of like a kangaroo pouch situation where you can have all the adapters with you in that case. But then as soon as you change that adapter, now you're charging any of those devices on the go. But you are going to have it on the go because it's so lightweight and so versatile. So maybe it's for that tablet, but maybe it's for your sofa or the airplane. I always tell people, you know, most of us like to relax and unwind at the end of the day without those cables and cords. So it gives you that freedom and flexibility of charging anywhere, anytime, because it becomes like a portable outlet.
The longer cable is how you charge it.
Yes, so we included that as well. So we have that cable. That's how you recharge your charger. You can put that in your computer.
Come over
You
this
can
way.
actually put that in one of your existing bricks. And then what we have is a system
switch.
that you can charge maybe your phone while you are doing that FaceTime, while you're doing that Google Meets, while you're watching, and you can go vertical and horizontal.
That is amazing. When you think about it, you could actually be on your FaceTime. You could be on your work, you know, for your phone and be charging it at the same time and have a phone stand so you're not like leaning against the stapler like I do in my house. Here's what you're going to get with it. And here again, I had 5%, I already have 15%. 15%, that's how fast this is gonna charge, and that's how I can keep it connected, and the stand on the back is gonna keep it upright. But if you take a look, this is what you're going to get. You're not gonna get one, you're gonna get two. And this just hit me, but think about it. You're paying $30 each. On Limitless, their own website, where sometimes I think to myself, I'll look at their website and see if they have it cheaper. Well, go ahead and look, because it's $74.99 for one. You're paying $30 a piece, and you're getting two instead of one, and you're paying less. And did I jump up and down enough about free shipping and handling? We're doing it the best that we can. I know that you all asked us for free shipping and handling, but we're delivering it when we can. So that's another $5.50 that you're saving. So you're going to get the long cable. You don't have to worry about that. There's your long cable. That's how we're going to charge it. And obviously each one, or maybe not obviously, each one will come in its own separate box. So there's two gifts for you. A nice leatherette pouch. On the front of that pouch is where you're going to put all of those wonderful adapters adapters. You can see 6 of them. Some of them will be longer, some of them will be standard size, and each one will give you micro, lightning, and Type-C. It's power on the go. All right, my friend. Oh, wait, update.